Hopefully that won't. Savage Centaurs are also very strong. I do like them. I don't know where I can recruit them now, actually. I think it was somewhere over here, wasn't it? Yes, it's here, which I don't currently own. So we tried to get an ambush on over here, but it looks like it failed. He's going to start recruiting units in there. If I go and pin them in, I've got the garrison to deal with. I don't want to deal with the garrison unless...
I can make your enemies
What if I do this and poison the well? Or just assassinate the rival? I might try to poison the well. Let's try this.
Too sick to hold a sword.
Critical success! A successfully impaired Elephanor, belonging to Thrakes, or Thrakes, and escaped unscathed. A feat worthy of song. That was good. And that means he's also wounded, isn't he? Don't I have an ability on him that also wounds him? Perhaps not. Poison the well. Let's see. Right click to act, left click to inspect. Can I? Oh, I can inspect.
I cannot oblige.
Is that all it did? Oh, I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more than that. Right, that's it then. We are going in.
Victory awaits.
We're going to pin them in that situation.
Go at them.
Balls. It's still a really powerful garrison. Let's go on. Let's build some siege towers. Night battle helps only slightly. Okay, we'll do that. Can I also? No, they won't give me peace. So they won't give me peace. Let's see. They might just sit in there and not come out to fight. I don't think they will, but we can but hope. My map has moved again. Who's this here? Oh, it's my new assassinator. Aha. Can't do anything with him, can I? Let's bring him down here. This guy is going to be useful. We do have a serious discussion to have here. I can't get him where I need him to be. Damn. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to try and take these places. Pedasos and all this. I don't think there's much there. I'm going to hope that this army doesn't expand this way. It can't expand that way quickly because Larissa Troas will... They'll be held in place there.
I'll make my mark.
I wouldn't mind... I won't occupy that because he'll just get sacked again. I'll march on and destroy these armies and take this. So this... Oh, there's a lot to do, though. There is a lot to do. But it will give me this province back, and that will help. Is that the one with the extra garrison? Yeah, it is. What about the influence building? What's that do? I don't think I need that. There is a good influence one. Where is it? Oh. Okay, I'm going to set that off being built. We don't generally recruit armies over here, so I don't need to worry about the military ones. I could do with building some stuff up. Can't upgrade the bronze production. I've never done anything here in Sestos. A Risby. We kind of need wood desperately. I can afford to do that one. I can afford to take the influence hit because I don't have an influence building. Ah. Okay. The growth isn't a problem though. We don't need to worry about the growth. Let's click on that. Okay, that'll do. Do I know of any way to deal with a rebel army without killing them? So I'm way on the edge of your empire and you want to expand the other way. No, and that's the problem I've had, that my empire, I have enemies on all sides, but I don't have enough armies for all fronts. And I have to choose one over the other, and it's a long way to march an army from one side to the other. My empire isn't that big yet. It was bigger. But no, I don't know what you can do with that. You can't, like, in the old days, of Total War, couldn't you send an envoy over and bribe the army? I'm thinking of the right game, aren't I? You could do that in, like, Rome and stuff. But no, I don't know what you can do with those, unfortunately, Crusher. That's a pain in the backside. He's raiding. That's okay. He can't really cause me any trouble there. Paris. Oh, my God. Look what just turned up, ladies and gentlemen. Crap. What do we do?
Portents are no mystery to me.
Tell you what we do. If I nip into the water... Oh, he's in march stance. Let's take that off.
I agree.
What I can do... I've already fought him once. I think I can do this. Wow. Okay. This would suck the whole lot... Oh, I thought I had night attack on him. But I haven't because I'm attacking at sea. It says I've got a pretty decent chance of doing this. And if they're at sea and they try and retreat, doesn't the entire lot just go down? What will happen to my army, though? Ooh, this is... This is mighty tempting to try this. These things look bad. Are they just spearmen, though? They're just standard spearmen. I don't agree with that. I don't. I want to see what happens, though. I'm going to try this. You're Achilles, so your south area is secure. You just destroyed all your enemies in the north, so now you're crossing the Aegean. Good move. I should have destroyed the minor factions to my northeast, and then that would have been completely secure. They're the ones that have caused me some trouble in the last sort of 20 turns. The army gets destroyed in a forced... You don't think being at sea matters? Because I've seen some other armies at sea just disintegrate after the fight. So I assumed that was the issue. But maybe they were in a forced march stance as well. Like the oars stance. Okay, let's see what this is going to turn into then. Now then, do we know the direction of the enemies? There's one over there. That's going to be a big army. Are they both coming from over there? They're both coming from over there, so my best bet is to rush these guys as fast as I possibly can. Right, start the battle. Charge!
Is receiving reinforcements.
Double time. And then we turn round and we just fight them one by one, hopefully. But this has to go pretty quick. We'll put those into group 2. And we'll go over there. And we'll put those into group 1. And we shall rush ahead. And actually, the heavy chariots will charge in. We'll go like this. And the archer chariots can go in as well. And he can charge that one. And we just... Oh, God, they're coming up fast. They're really fast. Are you actually shooting at anything?
Has sighted your hidden units.
That's a lot of missile firepower. Come on. I think I should crush the reinforcements first. I think they would have held me in place because I'm playing on hard difficulty. I don't think they would have broken fast enough. Well, that's enough to sort those guys out. You come back now. Just need to destroy whatever we can. Skirmish mode. Switch to that. We've got trouble over there now. Trouble over there. Turn around. This might go horrible here. I might have misjudged this. You form that flank there. We need the chariots back. They've broken. Right, go. Oh, they're going to break in a minute. chariots back over here. Get them on this flank if we can. Shoot him down. Okay, so that's hopefully going to hold. Where the hell is my guy? Shoot him. Damn those axemen. Okay, pile some firepower in there.
Your hero is under attack.
Yes, we know. Our chariots have got stuck into some bloody spearmen. Okay, get them out of there. These archer chariots will hopefully quickly mince that. Put them on skirmish order and go and shoot some spears up. Axeman running. Let's get Paris back over here. Has he got caught by someone? Yeah, he has. Okay, this
Your
isn't good.
warriors are losing heart.
I think this was a bad decision. Try and bring these back around. Get the... I want the heavy chariots. It's not selecting them. Ah. Shoot them. Damn. Over in the back there. That's going to put me in a slight disadvantage. They're running, so I can't use them anyway.
One of your units has no more ammunition.
I thought he had a massive spread shot or something. Apollo's aim. Is he just caught in it? He's caught in a massive scrap here. I can't get him out of there either. You need to get stuck in. Actually, you get stuck into there quick.
Your warriors are rallying.
Shoot the back of those. Chariots, go and kill them. Chariots, go and kill them. Down there. What about my archer chariots? Are they... Just shoot him. Actually, you guys can shoot him. It looks a lot worse than that bar at the top is saying. Hey Johnson, how's it going? Where are my chariots? Are they bogged down? They're bogged down with some spearmen there. Just pile all the way through that. In fact, one can get away with that. Let's send the other one. Right, that's sorted that out. You get into the back there. Go for it, fellas. My chariots are about to fail, I think. Withdraw, withdraw. You kill that one. Get shooting. Trigger that, and that. Damn, he's stuck in combat. Well, we did some good job with the chariots. They are still trying to chase everything down. Don't think my skirmishers can pull this off. What's going on here? Oh my god, hang on. Kill that. You charge in. It'd be silly, it'd be madness to charge in against that. Come on, Paris, what have you got? Spearmen are holding the enemy down. They're doing really well. You charge in there. Where have we got more chariots? They're running around like a mad thing over here. They're doing a great job. An absolutely great job. There's just too many enemy missile troops, I think. Can we kill them? Get the axemen in. I'm trying to save Paris. I don't want Paris to go down. Get in there. Wow, we've actually... Can you get out of there, Paris, before you're dead, please? Maybe. Maybe. Go on, we're just going to have to put some firepower into there. Excellent. Now then, big shot on him. Good, we got something to run there. That was excellent news. And it wasn't the axeman. You, pile in on that flank, quick.
Your warriors.
Where's my chariots? Chariots, go over there. Still got chariots fighting here. chasing off slingers. These guys want to kill. We just can't kill those generals. That's where the problem lies. Or one of the problems lie. Make sure these things do not rally. My general's gone down. Can we charge over there? Do we want to? I'm going to send him in against one of these, I think. Chariots are running. Chariots are probably destroyed, are they? Try and pull that out of there. We've still got skirmishers. And 3. Oh, wait, we've got these? Right, go and kill some of those. Who's rallying? The chariots are knackered. Absolutely knackered. Try and push them through. Those swordsmen. My jabs are so close together they can't throw properly. They probably could do with being spread out a bit. Ah, not that. Not that. Should probably put them into 2 smaller groups, I think. You do some throwing. Whilst we're splitting up here. That's more like it. They will quite quickly disintegrate there. I've got axemen, I've got chariots, axemen. Go on, see if we can catch those in the back. Spearmen and everything else running. I think this is where it goes horribly wrong. They're gone. Don't waste any more shots on those, please. Get the things behind them. Don't think the axemen have run. I think that's it. I think we're wasted. We did some damage, but I think this army was probably thrown away. I thought I had a night attack ability on Paris. I'm sure I'd selected it, but I clearly haven't. That's what I was kind of planning on when I went in. But when I saw the battle thing gave me an improved odds of winning, I thought, well, yeah, I'll give that a go. Should have gone for the reinforcements first. You're right, Crusher. Again, these guys are far too spread out. Sorry, mingled together. Charge him. Yeah, those enemy generals are just tough guys. It's going down. Everything's running. I think that's it. I think we're done. Yeah. I lost 600. I inflicted an awful lot more than I lost, though. That's actually not... It's going to be an expensive repair bill, but...
I know my duty.
Is Paris dead, or is he just wounded? Because you can't kill him off, but I think you have to...
For duty.
We have a better one than this somewhere. He should be lurking here, level 4. A Warlord Commander. Oh, no, he's no good. I have one that I just replaced. That was him. Pandaros. Okay, so he's out of action. I absolutely hate the various penalties that these get. I absolutely loathe this system. It's just every single general, nearly every single general will be pissed off one way or another. And I just think this is an absolutely awful bunch of penalties to apply to things. An owned province with negative populace. Where's that number 4 then? He's fine until you move him out anywhere, isn't he? No, because I have Ares respected at the moment. So he's no good. Raiding stance. Okay, I can go with him. We'll put him in. Because I don't raid very often. Paris cannot... Oh, they can't die? Are you sure? Because... Hang on, I'll show you in a sec. So how do they get to this, then? If you go to the Stygian Voices, if I go down... These are all generals that I have to kill, and Aeneas can go and talk to them. There is a spot for, if I'm not mistaken, Sarpedon, Paris, and Hector. So assuming they can die somehow, I don't know how, they can go here and I can talk to them as ghosts. And Agamemnon, which I've chased him off the battlefield as well. But I don't know if you have to destroy their faction to get them to appear here. I mean, I've confederated Paris's faction, so I don't know. So that leaves me. I still have an army. If I do that, I can get to Kisos. Okay, let's get to Kisos and recover a bit. That's not bad. I mean, their armies are pretty smashed up, and they won't be able to recover so easily. And I can recruit here. Oh, because no, I can't now because I marched. Oh well. Says you have to destroy the faction. Who have I put in there, though? I put some people in. I don't know who they were from or how they got there. Theseus, Heracles. I don't know where their factions were. Penthesilea. Let's see. Have we got anything left to do this turn? I feel... Yeah, I'm going to call the stream for the night there. It's nearly 10:30. Aeneas was hoping to besiege that. So, from the start... So, from 4 hours earlier, what have we achieved? We brought an army from here back down to sort of strengthen the centre. And it retook these territories. We've got them back. Their agents are hanging around outside. I don't like the look of, but it's ours again. We got to here where we've got an opportunity to grab this land back here and start building things back up. Possibly, depending on what this Spartan army does here. In the south, very little happened apart from Paris fighting a couple of battles. We chased off some armies. We've maintained the status quo in the south. That's it. Everywhere else, we've been on the back foot. The trouble is, if I bring this army here and retake this, it's going to take quite a few turns, which leaves this land open. If I move Aeneas' army away from this, and I think we'll be retreating in the next turn, I think they'll sally out to attack us, then all this will be retaken. So I'm in a position where I need to concentrate my armies, but all my outer empire will be destroyed. And then we won't be able to afford the upkeep of the armies. So I feel like we're in a never-ending circle of despair and doom with this. A couple of things have caused that. One is playing on hard difficulty, where the enemies get a production bonus, an upkeep bonus, so they can replenish armies faster than I can. The thing that I think really caused it was when I chose to confederate too many places. I confederated Paris really quick, early on, surprisingly, and got all this. I didn't expect them to go for it, but I did. And I thought, yay, great, we've got a great hero, we've got some good land. The trouble is, it's well away from the rest of my empire, and it was hard to control. But we used him to grab this area here. We did confederate one unit, one small faction of Trojans that was getting destroyed anyway. Again, a mistake, because of the penalties to happiness and stuff, which caused rebellions elsewhere. Anyway, while Paris was sorting this mess out here, this got taken, came back to fix it, came back to fix it. This has been taken around here. Unfortunately, who else did I confederate? I confederated this guy up here when I had all this land. This was all mine at once. And now, zoop, yep, it's all gone back. And I think if I hadn't taken those guys on, we would be in a much better position now. And also, what I should have done before doing any of that is trashed these minor factions. Then this section of the map would have been completely secure, and my armies could face outwards. So I made some mistakes that's got us to this. But I think the effort involved to put those mistakes right is probably not going to be worth it. I won't obviously delete this. I might continue this next week. I'll see how I feel. This weekend I'm going to start streaming Horizon Zero Dawn. Probably Sunday, but keep an eye on the notifications for when we go live on that. And I might come back to this. I'd be tempted to restart and just play it on normal and just enjoy it. I think one of the things I don't... Well, there's a few things I don't like. There's the heroes, the penalties and pluses to their motivation. you know, you can't have, you really can't have too many armies, because as soon as you get more than 2 armies, you start hitting this supply line penalty, where every single army of yours starts suffering from increased upkeep cost. And the more armies you have, i.e. the more heroes, even if they have no units with them, that still classes as an army, the additional extra upkeep starts pushing that up, and the food cost does get ridiculous. So even if I had an extra army or 2 to help defend the extra areas, even if they were small, the upkeep penalty for the other armies would be just out of my reach. I couldn't keep them. So, and that leads into the heroes traits with the pluses and minuses, because you can't just have a small army just for defending territory, because the guy gets pissed off if he goes into enemy territory. Likewise, you can't have one army just for attacking enemy territory, because he gets pissed off if he stays in friendly territory. It's mad. So you can't afford all these different armies and heroes, and therefore you have to choose very carefully the heroes that you put in place. I find that really restrictive, and I don't like it. I just don't like it. I had a couple of, or one lord anyway, one hero go into negative motivation early on in the game, and no, I don't like that. I think they could have done that better. The other thing which links into that directly is that I'd like to be able to have more armies to cover more area, even if they weren't as big, just smallish armies running around to defend places. But again, it's the additional army upkeep cost. Upcreep? It is an upcreep cost because it creeps up. But the upkeep cost is just a pain in the arse. So yeah, I made some mistakes in this without a doubt. I've learned from that. But I think the game could be a lot more forgiving and friendly to players, because the fun doesn't come in for 250 turns, because that's what someone told me it took their campaign to finish. Spending 3 battles a turn fighting settlements trapped in the corner of the thing as you try to shoot as many down with your skirmishers before you are defeated. That's not fun. The fun comes in like the big field battles like we've just seen, and trying to win clutch victories before everything turns against you. I've had a couple like that that have been really good fun, and I have enjoyed them. But fighting settlement after settlement battle, and look how many settlements there are. You can't cover the whole map. You are going to fight a lot of settlement battles. That gets pretty old pretty quickly, because they're just so repetitive. Just the same thing time after time. A few are fun, a few are good, but when it happens so frequently, less good. And the fix to preventing them happening so frequently is to have more armies and more field battles, but you can't because of the upkeep cost. So most of my issues boil down to that. But that's what I feel about the game anyway. Like I say, I might come back to this, because I can see this being turned around if I can reconquer this land, and it'll boost my resources maybe enough to get another army on the field, which allow me to cover more territory. What I need to do is probably retreat from some areas and just accept they've gone, and knock out this section up here, so that these guys aren't fighting me, because they won't accept peace anymore. That option is over. Or let Hector defeat them. But once that section of the map is secure, we could probably manage the rest with fewer armies, and that's what I'd need to do. So we shall see. But I'm looking forward to playing Horizon Zero Dawn over the weekend. As always, folks, let me know your thoughts on this game and others over on Discord, link down below, or on Twitter, or anywhere you watch. It's all good. And, well, if I don't see you, have a great weekend. But thanks for hanging out. And I would like to hear your thoughts on this, so do drop into Discord and let me know in the general channel. All right, folks, I shall see you next time.